Christie. And deflected to Payton. Is able to control. Shaquille O'Neal. Another point made by Rick Adelman earlier. He says Golden State received a contract extension in Sacramento this past offseason.
Well deserved.
He's done an excellent job with the Kings, who are 41-14, 3 straight wins, 7 of the last 8. Here's Shaq. So Shaquille is showing the touch, and the Lakers lead 13-8.
It's just me. They are very much in regret of the error.
What do you guys feel about that?
I go back to my thing I've said for a long time as Payton misses the shot, but Shaq follows it up and is fouled on the offensive rebound. Marv, I think there are times and places that replay can save games for teams and overturn an incorrect call. If it's thought out just for a moment, give people the opportunity to challenge a call, because that made the difference in last night's game for Denver. And in the tight Western Conference, it could mean a playoff spot eventually.
But, you know, the NBA did issue an apology, so I think Denver's fine with what happened to a team, because everybody's used to Kobe or Shaq making the big play. When you get 2 bench guys making a huge play to win the game, as we see Shaq get fouled on his way to the hoop, when you see a guy like Luke Walton, who doesn't play a whole lot, he makes a big play. Kareem Rush, who's had some tough times as a Laker in his 2 years trying to get his feet under him. Those guys make big plays. All of a sudden, the spirit and the camaraderie of the team just builds, and the team gets better.
Shaq hit his first free throw, only 51% from the foul line. Now Shaq and the Lakers are about $9.5 million apart in their negotiations to extend the contract, and Shaq had some strong words to say about general manager Mitch Kupchak, because if I was general manager of a team like this, there'd be no problems. No problems with the coach, no problems, as he put it, with the coach there, and no problems with the owner. Here is Shaq getting inside.
I think Mitch Kupchak knows at this point, you take everything Shaq.
Remaining in this first half is Doug Christie trying to take it to the rim. As someone got a piece of it, here comes Fisher. Shaquille O'Neal from Derek Fisher and the Lakers with a 37-34 lead. And Shaq, first half off the steal. Payton. Shaq sets up with a pivot. O'Neal is fouled and taken down. Yes. Gerald Wallace involved with Shaquille O'Neal, so Shaq will go to the line. Let's check in with Ernie Johnson back in our...
And Steve and who?
We say the same, Ernie. It's Hollywood Mike. Flagrant foul was charged. Gerald Wallace, so Shaquille O'Neal hears the applause as he hits his first. Shaq now 2 of 4 at the line. So hits on both, and the Lakers will have possession.
I thought that was...
And Dallas Lakers by percentage points over the Mavericks.
And you know everybody wants to stay away from that 4-5 matchup. So it's going to be a race to the finish as we see Shaq knock down the jump hook.
Roll pass down on the ground. He's trying to show Vlade. He's got a little stuff.
Christie's pass for Devon's rejected by O'Neal. That's his second.
Selfishly, and Kobe that time had Medvedenko to his left when he came down. Instead, he tried to split 3 people and lost the ball. The other end, you see the passing and scoring, and that time Shaq with the turnaround in the lane.
Lakers 79. They kicked it on 10 of 19 from downtown.
It's kind of an unusual group, I would think, for the Lakers on the floor right now when you're down 5 points. And this could be a force feed situation into Shaq each time down the floor. Put the pressure on Vlade, make him have to guard him, get Shaq the ball, build up fouls, try and get to that bonus.
One of the things I always enjoyed about Phil Jackson in Chicago is he wasn't afraid to put in bench guys in critical situations during the game. And I think it pays off over the course of the NBA season, giving guys more confidence, getting them ready for the playoffs.
You're speaking from personal experience here?
As a matter of fact, I am.
You like to see the bench guys get out.
I love bench guys.
Shaquille O'Neal hits 1 of 2, so the Lakers are going with.
It was like Derek Fisher didn't even see Page running out down the floor.
A power move by O'Neal, and he got the roll.
Not sure how he got that thing to go. I think Fisher was in the corner when George took that shot.
You see Kobe Bryant, Gary Payton back on the floor. Here is Walt. Rejected. George missed the follow, and O'Neal is fouled. So Shaq will go to the line. The Kings with their 4th team foul.
Walton has the wide open alley to the basket, misses the lefty, and then Devon George right there is fouled intentionally. It looks like that's what he went and complained to the official about, that he was pushed on purpose to take away the obvious layup.
Foul on Divac is 3rd. O'Neal 4 of 7 at the line, and he's shooting 51% on the season. Well, the NBA on TNT returns next Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. It's the Kings taking on the Sixers, and the Pistons go up against the Trailblazers. The NBA on TNT, your exclusive home for the Western Conference Finals. Lane violation called on Sacramento.
And Mark, the reason that Devon George was so excited about the non-call is because his was a sure 2, the layup. Instead, you send Shaq to the line. He missed the first 2, but makes that one because of the lane violation. So they
10 free throws in a game. That's amazing. That was about a month for me in the season. All technical fouls.
You were the specialist. It's a 2-point game. Sacramento 94. Los Angeles 92. Here's Peeler. Rebounded by George. Bothered by Christie.
Great box out by Walton. You can see how well schooled he is in this game. Does so many things out there that please coaches.
Ryan for 3. Peeler had it knocked away by George. Christie right back to it. And Peeler protects the dribble. He's held by George. Only the 2nd team foul on the Lakers. It was a non-shooting affair. It also demonstrates the respect that Phil Jackson has for the rookie Luke Walton, that he's on the floor here in the final minutes.
Well, he mentioned to us, there are some games I don't even play him in, yet he has the confidence in him to put him in at the end of last night's game and here again tonight in the crucial minutes.
97-96, the Kings in front.
I can't remember the last time Shaq has touched the ball, which is stunning. You consider this is a 1-point game. We got to get him the ball.
Well, they tried, and a foul is called. Walton with the lob for O'Neal.
And I think this is why they put Luke Walton back in the game for Devon George, because he's their best post feeder. So you finally get Shaquille O'Neal down on the block. Walton gets him the ball. Now it becomes a free throw battle for Shaq.
Foul on Divac, that's number 4. Sacramento is over the limit. Lakers have 3 team fouls.
And it appears that Phil Jackson is going to go with an offense-defense strategy with Walton and Devon George. You see George back in the game for defensive purposes. If there is a dead ball, you'll see Walton come right back in.
Jack 6 for 12 at the line. He's only 3 of 7 here in the 4th quarter, and he fires one up. Whoa.